Hi everybody, today we are going to be reviewing a product from GoolRC. It's the T33 Wi-Fi drone. This is one of these micro mini drones that I actually like because I can fly these around the house. It's kind of cold outside right now, and trying to take one of these things outside is not really enjoyable. So I've been able to master flying some of these mini drones around the house, and it's actually really good for learning how to fly. They're relatively inexpensive. I don't feel bad if it crashes, and they're easy to learn with too. Pretty easy to fly. They've got all the same features as some of the larger ones, but it's just on a smaller scale. Alright, so this one is, I opened it upside down, which might be good for us because I might not have noticed these things. So we've got 3 instruction books here, different languages. We don't read those though. And then inside this here, our spare parts, no, our spare battery. Wow, this is a tiny battery. I had no idea it was this small. So anyway, there's our spare battery too. Alright, and then here is our actual drone. This particular model is foldable, as you can see, for portability. I have another model, I believe the T49. Let me grab it here, which is also foldable to a certain degree. And they pop up. This is also by GoolRC. But this is smaller than my cell phone, so it goes in your pocket. I don't think this one is going to be one that I can fit in my pocket. It is a bit bigger because it does have these rotor guards, which were really important whenever I was trying to consider an upgrade from that T49. I wanted something that I could actually crash into a wall and it's not immediately going to crash. And so that's what we've got. So right here are our spare parts. And here's a USB drive. No, this is our charger. Alright, so that'll be interesting to figure out how that works. Because I don't see another cable anywhere. Oh, okay, I get it. So we plug our USB drive or our USB charger in, and then we charge our battery like that. Okay, so that way we swap out the batteries every time we fly. Now, how to open? Because these things usually come with some kind of charge to them. There we go. So there's a little button on the back. You push that, and it can fold open. The battery is just like that. Comes unconnected, which is good. But let's go ahead and connect it. Like I said, sometimes these things come with charge already, so we're going to see if we can just fly it just for fun. Slide that battery back in there. Whoops. Alright, good. And then this controller, one of the main reasons why I went with this is because on that T49, you've got the controller, but it doesn't have a place. It's a very, again, it's a pocket controller. It's small, but it doesn't have a place for you to put your phone. So whenever you're wanting to fly by the camera, you can't really do that. This one here, you're supposed to be able to put your phone right there. Yeah, good. Okay. And then you can fly by looking at it, and you'll be able to see what you're doing. So let's see if I can put I have a note, which I believe is just big enough to fit without my case. Since I have it, oh, sorry, you guys can't see that. Since I have a case on my note, I don't think I'll be able to fit it in there. But if I were to fly, something else, I mean, the Note is pretty much one of the biggest phones you can get. And I do have another phone that I'll probably go ahead and just plug into it, so that way I can use it as my fly-in device. But the Wi-Fi connecting through the app is really easy. You're basically connecting your phone to this, which has a Wi-Fi radio inside of it. And then you've got your distance that this can fly away while you still have your picture, and you can record. You just hit the record button on your phone, on the app, and then you'll be able to record or take a picture or whatever, as long as you're within range. Which I haven't flown one of these things outside of range yet, because I've only really been flying them around the house. So let's see if we can power it on. Perfect. Where's our power button here? I don't even have batteries in this, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to put some batteries in this first. It's a tiny, inexpensive screwdriver. I would recommend using one of your own screwdrivers, just because this felt a little flimsy and it's hard to unscrew. So we've got a couple, looks like AA batteries there. So unfortunately, I think I only have AAA batteries charged at the moment. I was thinking this was going to be AAA. I didn't read the description ahead of time. Way to go. So let's see if I can pull something together. Amazon battery here. And are we lucky to have a charge? Most likely not, but we'll give it a shot. Batteries go in easy enough. And I like the LEDs on these because they very clearly indicate what's happening. It tells you if you're connected to the controller or not. Tells you if it's syncing. I mean, you can see the flashes on these things, and they'll tell you what you're doing. I don't know if it's that case with the larger, more expensive professional, like $1,000 drones or something, but it's kind of handy to have that on these. Okay, so. Nope, no power, unfortunately. So we don't get to take it for a test flight yet, but I will get these bad boys charged up, and then we'll fly it out here probably sometime later today. I'm expecting about a 5-minute flight time out of this. I do have my camera in the front, and then I'll charge this battery up too as well, so that way I can immediately swap them. It looked like it was pretty easy to change that battery. And then as far as folding it up, I'm guessing I just push this button again, and yeah, the button's just a release, so you just push. Well, that side doesn't fold up so well. Oh, there we go. You gotta push the button all the way down. If you just push the button part way, it doesn't work. So, but then it folds up nice and small again. So, all right. Any questions, comments, make sure to ask. I'll get to them as soon as I can, but by the time you guys see this video, I probably will have flown this thing at least 20-30 times. So should know a lot more and be able to tell you quite a bit more about it by that point. So all right, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time.